Hello, this anonymous oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing swell. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. This reading is not time specific or sign specific. You know the spiel. How are you guys? Bong Simang. As you can see, Lulu's crib is almost ready. This is so exciting that I get to show this off to the YouTube community. How are you guys? So yeah, Lulu has a very big announcement to make. Yes, we do. Ring the bell, Lulu. Ring the bell. She's so proud. I have spent quite a few, I don't know if it's months, making this house from scratch down to the pillows in the gazebo, everywhere. As you can see, it's very detailed. We have an announcement. We want to do a giveaway to any new Patreon subscribers in the next 48 hours. So if you see this reading from the minute of this reading, I will be counting down for the next 48 hours for anybody who has thought of joining the Patreon community. So the subscribed people will be getting raffled for a free reading from me. So this is an idea that a subscriber over on Patreon had come up with, and I thought that was such a sweet donation, and we are more than happy to do that. Okay, so if you're interested, you can check the description box below to join the all-inclusive access or singles subscription. I will be monitoring all the newcomers and putting your names down for a raffle. So there will be at the very least 3 winners. Might be more. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. This is a little tour of the house. I made this from scratch. There is definitely a little booklet somewhere where I had to make the flowers individually. Let me show you guys. It is quite fragile. Let me take the baby Smurf out of the balcony and show you guys how adorable this house is. So this house comes with a gazebo, well, 2 of them. There is a pavilion literally over there near the kitchen. There's a living room and a bedroom upstairs and a bathroom. I don't know if you can see the toilet in there. This thing took so much time, effort, and a lot of patience and love from me to make from scratch. And if you're wondering what all the wires are, it comes with lighting and it has a music box. I can't tell you how careful I had to make everything with tweezers and all, down to the petals of the flowers. I had to make them all from scratch. Okay, cotton in the pillow as well. So yeah, I'm very excited to finally show it to you guys. It's almost ready. Listen to this. Exactly. I didn't even know I could make this, so I'm very, very grateful to the subscriber over on Patreon who donated this house along with a bistro for me to assemble. Obviously, I went straight to do the house, which is funnily Japanese themed, and you know, Lulu's straight from Japan, so she's very happy with her Garden Creek house. I know there are some YouTube videos out there on how to assemble this thing. It is a lot of work and a lot of love, but it came together so nicely. So yeah, once the lights are installed, we are having a housewarming party over on Patreon. We're gonna do a little live over there, so it's really fun. It's very exciting, and yeah, this is your perfect opportunity to join the raffle if you're interested in joining us over on the Patreon community. It gets lit, and Lulu is ready to throw her housewarming party. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the reading. And we're back. We're going to be doing a love themed reading. We have 2 new decks here that I want to use. Well, 3 new decks. This one is called the Ocean Tarot deck. We have What's the Gossip, Oracle cards, and Clarification Love Situations, all of which you can find on Amazon. Where I'm from, we say Bong Simang, which is have a blessed week ahead. Smash that like button if you have not already. Lulu's like, you are covering me up. She wants all the limelight, so I will move the box aside. She's gonna have a pillow fight with someone. I just know it. She's ready to throw hands. Let's see what is going on for the community over on YouTube. That flopped out. What is in the energy? Wow. Situational single and trust the signs. I'm seeing somebody, this is so funny because a friend of mine actually mentioned this. She was like, I feel like the single most hardest thing is to do is to manifest new love, because it gets harder to see all these people over on Instagram boot up on their vacation and, you know, being single. And I'm like, you do know that social media isn't real life, so you don't know what's going on in those relationships. You could be single for a very long time. I did intend this, funnily enough, to be a singles reading for the YouTube community. And I'm seeing these couples boot up and she's just alone drinking her tea. So this could be you that I'm picking up on. It says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better and not settling. Exactly. So being single, it's like single by choice. Okay, we do not have a problem getting snatched up by anybody. However, we have standards. Okay, so that's what I feel. You could be this person that I'm picking up on right now. With trust the signs, I feel like that's what you're doing. You want to be divinely led into a relationship. You don't want it to be led with lust or ego. Okay. Period. Maybe you're securing your next bag. Maybe that's the time you're on. It says paying attention to guidance, the universe speaking clearly and following your intuition. Exactly. Lulu is also single, but not for long, she says. I had a lot of fun building that house. It was so much fun. It was a lot of work, but I have a bistro to get working on very soon. So the first thing that I'm seeing is an energy vampire in the reverse. This is something you've noticed. Maybe you attract energy vampires, and you being single by choice has a lot to do with trying to stay away from people who want to, I'm hearing, suck your soul. So maybe your last relationship drained the hell out of you. I'm also seeing somebody who physically noticed a difference in their appearance once they detached from someone. So if you started, you know, feeling better about yourself, getting more motivated once you got your energy back, maybe you saw physical changes in your environment, whether, you know, your career started moving forward, your energy boosts started coming up out of nowhere, you got your mojo back in some endeavor, you noticed a clear difference as soon as you cut someone off that was a energy vampire, okay? It coming up in the reverse is so telling, all right? This card gives me the creeps. It's very on theme for Halloween, which, by the way, I will be getting dressed up for. I am not going to a Halloween party, unfortunately. Well, maybe I still can. I'll be traveling, but I was like, I need to get dressed up regardless. If you guys can drop in the comment section what costume you want me to wear, I'll be so excited to pick one that you guys mention. Okay, I'm going to like pick a few and put it in the community poll, okay, to see who votes for what. So let's say you guys picked, I don't know, 5 different themes. I'm gonna pick the 3 ones that I agree with, and then from the 3 we're gonna vote what I should wear, and I will get the costume. Okay, that's a promise. Scout's honor. Anyways, this card says draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, and time to cut cords. I feel like you've already done that. That's why you're like, you know what, this single season, however long it needs to be, I am collecting my energy back. I'm calling my energy back. So you don't feel necessarily phased, 444, as I said that, by other people being in relationships. It's like, good for you. It's like you haven't found the one yet. I'm hearing something about wanting somebody that pours into you, not drain you dry. No filter. Ooh. It's interesting with no filter in the reverse. I don't know why, with this man speaking into a mic and it being in the reverse, maybe you are not speaking your mind to somebody in particular, or you've just stopped talking to somebody. Maybe you filter everything you say now. Like there's something about, it says, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. You're not really speaking up about how you really feel to somebody at all. This is someone you might have a past life connection with. I just get this energy that doesn't want to bother speak where they're not being understood. It's like, why waste my breath? There's something about you just shutting down. This is what I feel. With cuffing season in the reverse and shadow work, you could have missed a cuffing season or two. I get this vibe of maybe when December or the fall season rolls in, you did a lot of shadow work. You weren't necessarily looking for somebody to get under to get over another. You faced your own fears. You maybe faced your shadow side. You faced maybe insecurities. There's something you had to face, and now you're fearless towards it, so you're not fazed by certain things that you could heal. I'm also hearing rehabilitate about yourself. Cuffing season in the reverse, you could have ignored the season that comes with people being booed up or trying to like get into, you know, a relationship, whether it be summer love, blah, blah, blah. Like there's something about the generic flow of time when people get booed up that you could have ignored or just didn't participate or partake in. This is someone who is single by choice that I'm picking up on. I feel like I'm going to be speaking a lot in this reading. Hustle mode. You could have started hustling. Maybe you have a side hustle, not hustling, but like having your basically thinking cap on for your projects, your career endeavors. So you spent your time wisely. You did not spend your energy carelessly with others. Okay. Let's see if we can have a healing message. And thank you guys for all the kind comments in the last video. That's so sweet. So many of you responded and saying that you guys missed me, and I was like, oh my god, not y'all making me blush on here. Stop it, stop it. Oh, that really wanted to come out. What is it? Poker face. This is you. I feel like people don't really know how to read you at this time. You might have a resting bee face. Flickering passion. Feelings come and go, or the chemistry is not there. Temporal bonds. In the realm of flighty bonds, true connections waver but endure. I'm seeing you might have a spark with somebody coming up, and you're wondering if it's love or lust, if it's something that can stand the test of time, or if it's just in the moment. But I'm seeing something flickering. Okay. Love potion. Wow. Maybe you are growing feelings for someone new. I can't make it up. Avoid a burnout. Fiery passion is consuming. Sustain a lasting balance. I'm telling you, literally, and I'm getting chills because these two look like they're on fire. You're going to be catching something for someone. Okay, that sounds terrible, but maybe you're just catching feelings and you're just wondering if these are true or if this is just a crush or in the moment. But I'm seeing chemistry here with a person. I feel like you're wondering if this is enduring or not. Embrace intense forces, offset turmoil, and stabilize with calm resolve. So it almost reads like, yeah, you might have a spark with somebody, but it depends on how you and this person maneuver this connection, whether or not it'll stand the test of time. But a spark there is. I'm seeing water and fire predominantly in this image. So you could be a water sign or a fire sign and vice versa, or you guys have this heavily aspected in your chart. Go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. Exactly. I feel like you don't know. Like you have a lot to discover with this person. Like they're both wearing masks here. I feel initially you both will wear a mask. Whether it be, you know, you're just not telling them how you feel, or they're being a little bit like, I get this vibe of I don't want to lay all my cards out on the table. I'm going to tiptoe around this situation until I know who you are, what you're about, what you're doing here, what your intentions are, all that good stuff. Like I see you being very reserved or withdrawn, but you can't ignore that you do feel a little something something for this person. On that note, let's get the tarot and figure out what this is. Let's get this deck. I almost grabbed a different one. We need the shiny blue deck. Shout out to Nicole who got me this marvelous deck and this one. Very, very sweet. Really do appreciate all the gifts. I'm going to start posting them because I don't want to like show off or anything, but it's just to show my appreciation, because some people, they do post when they get gifts, and I notice that I don't do it. Like I shout it out in the videos, but I don't actually post it on the community tab. And I really do appreciate every single thing you guys have ever done in terms of like, comment, share, subscribing to Patreon, buying me decks, buying Lulu a house, okay, that I worked tirelessly on. Totally worth it, but you guys are really, really sweet. I don't say it enough, okay? I really do appreciate you guys. All right, thank you so much. Just gave $1 around here. You are appreciated, you are loved, and we love to have you, okay? Lulu is pointing out that this is also a gift, okay? Baby Smurfy is a gift. Baba got a wife. Okay, we are blessed over here. Baba's like, yeah, they gave me a wife. Like, how blessed are we? Okay, are you guys done? That's so funny. But yes, you guys are the best. All right, let's get this. Let's get it. Who is this? I heard spicy. So I don't know if you like spicy things. I don't know if this person likes spicy stuff. I don't know if this person stems from a country where they like spicy food. Okay, but this person is this person are spicy. Okay. It's interesting because I don't know how you two will meet. Or if you guys met already. Let's just see. This is a new flame. Okay, this is not an old flame. This is a new flame. You are selectively single. For the selectively single, for those single by choice, 3 of Wands. Yeah, there's a level of expectation, like, okay, what's gonna come in for me? I'm not gonna miss this cuffing season, I'm hearing. It's almost like per the energy, new connections might spark up, and I just see somebody like, okay, this time I'm ready for it. This time by year end, I'm hearing by year end I'll be booed up. Okay, that's funny. Maybe that's for someone. Maybe they want to bring in the new year with a lover. Okay. Or maybe that's what they hope to see in 2026. I don't know. Let's get it. What do we have for the selectively single over on YouTube land? Let's make a little room here. This is the 7 of Coins. Seven of Cups. Knight of Coins. Okay, so I feel like someone is doing inventory. It's like taking stock of a situation. There's something about you reviewing how you've spent a long time being a certain way, doing a certain thing. It's like reflecting. I'm getting a lot of reflection on what was, what is, what my options are moving forward. There's something that you're doing. It's like it's under review. And with the 7 of Cups, this is the 7 of Pearls. So it's like all these pearls in front of me. What do I do? Which one do I choose? How do I feel about this? So you might have options, which is kind of clear to me. You might have options, but you're not interested or engaging with just anyone. There's a bit of a disappointed air that I feel in her face. If you focus on her face and the image of her face, she doesn't look too thrilled about what she has in front of her. Okay, and here as well, it's like your time was not wasted. If you feel like, oh, I went so long without being with somebody, it's not wasted time. It's a lot of precious time in this treasure chest that amounts to something very beautiful. So if you feel that your healing journey feels like a waste, or you have been X amount of months, years even celibate, and you're like, oh, don't look at it that way. I feel like this reading is here for you to maybe give you a brighter perspective to all this. We have the Knight of Coins. This is a very handsome looking fishy fellow with a bunch of orcas in the background. Yeah, this is a new flame. Ace of Wands to the 6 of Cups. There's a side message here. I don't know if someone has a co-parenting narrative. If someone has been waiting on a person to kind of show up in a bit more of a grounded way, I do see that. I'm also seeing a specific message about a baby father or a baby mother bearing a gift to a child, very specifically. Okay, it's like we come bearing gifts, or I'm bringing something forward that is of value for the sake of the child. That is one small side message. All right, in other words, I see a new flame here. You guys could have a past life connection. This is a connection that's likely going to move very slowly, or this person is not looking to rush this situation. We have the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of guardedness when it comes to initiating this from outsiders. It will be a shock to many people's system when you two ignite this thing. It's something that just ignites. Once it ignites, there is no putting it out. Once the flame starts, it's not going to burn out, as this card says. It says avoid a burnout, because it's a lot of energy once stoked. It's a lot of energy once kick-started, and once you rev up that engine, you can't just, it's not something that will die out. It's like, you know how some people, they have their flings, right? They call them flings. And it's hot 1 second, and after 2-3 months, they're done and they discard the person, or they're not interested. This is not the same. I don't know who the reading this is, but whatever this is, once the flame starts, it won't die out. Okay? I'm seeing like a level of guardedness initially, because this is something that once maybe others catch wind of, it might be a tower moment, or it might dismantle a lot of other people's perceptions of you, this person. The Five of Swords is jealousy. It is people who are ready to maybe interfere or just have something to say because it's shocking, because it's unexpected. I did not expect this person to be booed up at all, let alone with that person. Three of Swords. These energies, it's like either you on your side, someone could get heartbroken, or someone on this person's side might get heartbroken by catching wind of this. You might have an ancestor or someone on the other side, particularly a male. I'm also seeing someone's grandfather in here that is looking out for this situation. It's kind of like multiple energies pending for this flame to ignite. And I feel that season where you're disappointed, where you're like, you know what? I went out on a date, but I wasn't feeling it, or I spoke to this person, but I got the ick, or for some of you guys were literally dating and you just weren't impressed. I don't know. There's something a little disappointing for a long time. It's like for a long time, you just haven't met somebody that really like hits it for you, or has a click with you, is what I want to see. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case for long. All right. Like, this is like magnetic. What I'm seeing in these cards, it's like, yeah. It's like, this is it. Yeah, this feels right. Okay. And I'm also hearing pay attention to when it felt wrong. So you did a level of healing where you didn't cling to the first best person who wants to flatter you. It's like you're selective now. And I'm hearing that might not have always been the case. Right? So maybe you now know how to set up boundaries. You now know how to retreat from things that you know are no good for you. That takes time. And that's why the road could have been quite lonely. But it's not for nothing. And once this flame starts, that's creepy. I did not know this card was back there. It's the same Ace of Wands. They're referring to this spicy coral. Yeah. The Death card is here. Once this thing gets ignited, a lot of things change for you, maybe even permanently. Maybe where you live will change. Maybe, you know, how you spend your days will change. Your location, your energy, how you spend your energy will change. Maybe the hobbies, you have new hobbies. I don't know what this is, but it's like once this thing starts, it just reads like a match, a firecracker, flickering passion. The card says 5 of Wands. I don't know why. With the 3 of Wands, again, it's like pending for something reads a little bit troublesome, because I feel like whoever you have this spark with, there might be other people who want this person as well, or there might be other people who want you as well. The 5 of Wands feels a little bit competitive. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I can see why. Damn. You know I like the King of Pentacles of this deck. If you see me with the singles readings over on Patreon, I'm sad. I am sad when I see this fishy man. This deck is hilarious because it makes me feel a ways. It's like these people on the cards, they're super good looking, but they have fishtails. So I feel very conflicted. But anyway, this fine gentleman with a fishtail is sat here. This is the King of Pentacles. There are a lot of people who want to be with this King of Pentacles. What did I just say? Okay, there are two people here fighting. There are two mermaids fighting over the passion stick. It's like, no, but I want the one. But no, I'm the one who sparks this person. And this individual is just sat there very comfortably. This King of Pentacles is well sought after. I don't know who this is, Bretta. This person might have a baby mom, baby dad, or just anybody really in their orbit that has some association with them. Okay. The Star. You could very well still be fated to deal with this person. This is someone who is aware that there are multiple people who want their attention. Why is this character out? King of Treasure. We have the Six of Swords. I'm seeing distance here. I'm seeing maybe, it reads like it's at a distance, but it's closing in. It's something that maybe you are meeting while you travel, or vice versa. They could meet you while they travel. Or there's an energy of like going to calmer waters. It includes them. Okay. I don't know why. There's something energetically in the air. Somebody is really, like, you're going to have your concerns about this. You could be, it's like, yes, this person is in the maybe near future. It doesn't really feel that far away. But when I see the shark in the water, it's like, what's the catch? Like, this person is a catch. I'm not going to front. There are a lot of people who want this energy. And I feel that energy coming off of you too. Like, a lot of people can want to deal with you, but that doesn't mean you deal with everyone. You have that in common with this person. I'll tell you that much. But there's something about it that reads like, am I playing with fire, dealing with this person? That shark is there. It's like, yeah, I could get on this great white shark, but is it going to bite me? Eight Swords, Queen of Swords. You could be very like, okay, let me use my head when dealing with this person. The Knight of Wands. This person's very attracted to you. You could be shining in some way. The Six of Wands speaks of like recognition. Maybe you're known for something in the community, or you're just someone who shines when you deal with others, or you are well liked. There's something about you with the Six of Wands where you read like a person who has it going on. This person's, I don't know, let me see. I just feel a little nervous here. Let's see, what is this energy on? Page of Swords, they're watching you. This is someone who's very curious about you, collective. The World, there's somebody they watch you on the internet. I'm seeing a dancer. I don't know if you dance or if you like to dance, but there's something that you do when you shine, like you shine. I'm also seeing somebody speak, okay? Whether you speak to people, maybe you have a little Instagram and you make reels, or for others of you, you talk to people, or maybe you are a counselor or a helper or a healer. I don't know what it is that you do, but this person's curious to you. It's like every time you say something, every time you do something, I'm also seeing someone physically moving around. So you could be more than just a speaker, okay? This person's just watching you from the shadows. I promise you, from the shadows. And they're very curious to you. They are. I feel like there's like a question mark here. We have the Four of Coins. They keep this to themselves. Tell me more. Page of Wands. Tell me more. The Hermit. Yes. This person's interest in you is very secluded. Okay, the Hermit is someone who's quite alone. They are withdrawn. The Page of Wands is someone who is essentially gets like a bright idea, or there's interest here, there's a spark here, like you ignite something in this person. With the Four of Coins, it's again someone who is secluded, held off. It's like you're like a little secret interest is what it reads. When this person's alone, like nobody knows they like you like this. The Moon is very hidden as well. This is why from the beginning I said you nor this person lay your cards out. If this person contacts you, they don't contact you in a way that everybody knows they're interested in you. The Page of Wands could also be a like on a post, okay? I also feel this energy gathering what they're going to do about you because they're interested. We have the Seven of Wands, guardedness, the Two of Wands, that decision-making point. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who could have recently come out of a relationship. Maybe that's why people are fighting over this person. Like, oh, they're single now, I'm going to be the next individual. It reads a little bit like that because this person is just too well liked, too well desired. It's like, they're very guarded. I see the Two of Wands being like a decision-making point. I either go here or there. This person's very guarded about their choices too. They don't like other people prying into their decisions. They don't like other people being nosy. This person maybe has some kind of status. With the Four of Wands in the reverse, this person could have broken off an engagement. They could have broken off a long-term relationship. They could have moved out of a situation, or they could have broken off or gotten divorced. Okay, it reads like, I am coming out of this Four of Wands. I'm coming out of this establishment, and it's my choice to make where I decide to go. And this person just has a lot of energies clawing at whoever they are. My goodness, I have never read this, and it's like that spark. I'm hearing to be continued. I don't know why. Maybe this person said hello to you and then withdrew, or it's like, I'm interested and I withdrew, and I'm hearing to be continued. What the heck? Tell me a little bit more about this person. They're a watcher for sure. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to be honest. There's someone else here that this person, I'm seeing this person wants to take a time out from a particular energy. This Queen of Pentacles, I don't know if this is a business partner, if this is the previous partner, or if this is somebody that they deal with. It's like this person has been put on ice. I get this a bit of a headache because I saw the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords, which is an energy of like a long-term establishment and someone with stiff demands and having a bone to pick with someone. And I literally heard in my head, chill out. This person wants to chill out. Maybe they want someone else to chill out. But with the Three of Cups, there is a third party here who is put on ice. It's like, I don't need to deal with this situation. Whoa. Whoa. Two of Swords, the Moon. The deck has spoken. Ace of Swords. There is a third energy. And it's not a fruity kind. Maybe this is why this person didn't pursue you yet. Because I'm seeing a watcher. I'm not necessarily seeing a pursuer. Tell me a little bit more about this person's intentions. They don't like to make stupid moves, I'm hearing. And they don't like to get egg on their face. I get this vibe of like this person makes moves to... It's like it has to secure a victory. I don't like getting egg on my face. Whoever this is, I really feel a person who is maybe well known. Okay, it's like they're very known for something. They need to save face. Okay, this person doesn't. I'm feeling a very private person. Oh my goodness. We have the Nine of Swords. There are a lot of people who are anxious to what this person's going to do next. A lot of them. A lot of them. It's like in the mind, what is this person going to do next? This is the to be continued card again with the Three of Wands. This reading is not telling me enough. It's like, I don't know about you, but I'm just like, it's working up to something. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is how you feel. Like, what are you going to do? What is this going to be? Where is this going? I don't know if I don't feel like this person has even asked you out yet. But there's so much energy swarming around this. We have the Fool. They're going to do it. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Swords. You guys are very intelligent individuals. So I'm just getting higher wisdom here. Mentally, you guys are on the same wavelength. You kind of think the same. your common sense matches theirs, because just because someone has common sense doesn't mean it matches your version of common sense. Is the kind of person, okay, I'll talk to them, they understand me, they know where I'm coming from. I don't need to over explain a damn thing. They get it. This is a very smart person, okay? Because I've read on a lot of divine masculines. This is no dum-dum, okay? The Fool, they're gonna do something. They're gonna do something about this. 8 of Wands. It has 2 of Wands. It's communication based. Tell me more. The Fool to the 9 of Coins. You read very independent. You also read like somebody who's not short of anything. And if you've come in contact with this person, you don't look needy. You don't look needy for attention. You're not hitting them up. Like, this is really somebody that you're detached from. This person might ask something along the lines to see if you are single. That is my single card. Maybe that's what this person has been looking out for themselves. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, this person feels like you're the kind of person that has been doing a lot on your own for a while. The 9 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles, it's like single but resilient, and you know, it's an energy of, you know, fool me once, you can't fool me twice. I will fall down 7 times, get back up 8. It's a warrior. So this person sees you as a fighter. All right. They might see you as initially quite guarded towards them. It's like you're not chasing this person. And it has them a little bit perplexed. Like, why aren't you like the rest of them? I feel this energy of people even sliding in this person's DMs, wanting to, you know, connect. And you're not responding the way other people respond. It reads interesting. Yeah. Okay, they end it. I just saw it. Queen of Wands to the Death card. They end it with energies that are pursuing them. But you, you're different. I don't know what this person thinks about you. Quite a lot for there to be so much to say, but so little to say. Like, this reading is one of those unique ones where I'm talking for like 33 minutes, but it's like it doesn't get to the point. And it frustrates me too. It's like, get to the point. Okay, get to the point. What do you want with the collective? I feel like they're trying to figure out what they want because they feel something. 7 of Coins. Okay, guys, I'm going to be honest. With the 4 of Wands in the reverse to the 7 of Coins, I feel it took a long time for this person to likely initiate. And I'll tell you why. They were in a previous establishment, whether it be a previous relationship, a previous, you know, living situation. They need to get out of that before they could come pursue you. So if you're like wondering, well, why the hell has this person not texted me or not asked me out yet, and it's been 4 months or 5 months or more, it's because of what they have going on first. And I'm just getting a lot of chatter. So this person could be avoiding starting something with you that gets interfered with. This is a very intentional person nonetheless. This is really divine timing. I'm telling you, Ace of Coins is here. We have the Goat Man and the Wheel of Fate. Be very careful. Wow, we have the Tower. This is very powerful. I don't know what this Ace of Pentacles is, but there's so much energy here. The Wheel of Fate is like, okay, you get on this wheel, it's gonna start. Something will start. And whatever that comes with this person and what they're offering or what they want to establish with you, it looks incredibly promising. It looks very shiny. And I'm not sure why the Devil in the Tower is here. It could shock a lot of people. It could shock a lot of envious people. But this is something that was fated to find you. This will find you in divine timing. The Ace of Coins is a solid new beginning. I feel for the both of you, but I don't know just how well received it is. This could be work related. Oh my gosh. This person might want to work with you or involve you in their community. Who is this person? They might ask you to a work event. Ace of Coins. I'm hearing you don't want to say no to this. You won't want to say no to this. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing Aurora. Is it Aurora? Like prick her finger on that wheel. It's like something that initiates as soon as you commit, as soon as you say yes. For some of you, this might boost your career. This person had to think long and hard about this. We have the High Priestess. Use your intuition when saying yes to this person. I'm seeing you almost like getting like dragged into their community with this Three of Cups. And I don't feel it's a bad thing. I feel it comes with a lot of bad eye. It's like even associating with whoever this is a big deal, or it's something that a lot of people want. Yeah. I'm also hearing if your haters hated you then, wait until this comes in. This is big, guys. That's it's like, this is worth waiting for. 7 of Coins to the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it took forever for it to get to the point. We have the 8 of Swords to the Knight of Coins. Yeah, exactly. They were in their head going on and on and on about giving this to you. They can give it to you. I don't know what this is. I feel like you really want it too. Okay? It's something that's very stable and very promising. But they had to think long and hard about it. I don't know what it is. 8 Swords. They're stuck in their head about giving this to you because it's divinely guided that they do. You know, when something is on your mind or heavy on your heart for a very long time, it's because, you know, the divine placed it there. It's maybe your calling to do that. Okay? Let's say somebody came to you and asked you for something or asked you for help with something, and you're like, okay, let me think about it. And you almost feel like this really stiff, sick feeling if you don't do it. It's similar in that nature. It's like this person has been ruminating this for a very long time, ever since they met you, ever since they crossed paths with you. It's like it's a burden otherwise. 10 Swords. The Sun. This person will see a brighter day. I also feel it's like they need to disappoint someone else by giving it to you. Okay, whether this be, I don't know, some form of commitment or an offer that they know will lead to commitment, some kind of secured position, either in a business, their environment, or their life, depending on the degrees here, because it's interesting. It's like this person reads business-minded, but I get a vibe of interest here in more than just that. And I feel like there are a lot of people who worked really hard to be accepted by this person, to get close to this, and you're getting it like that. And a lot of people will feel betrayed, but it's like once they give you this, they will break free from this ruminating. I know this sounds very strange. Yeah, you have a past life energy with this person. Okay. There might be someone else who's very disappointed in figuring out that you will get this. I keep seeing the Ace of Swords. This is a victory for you nonetheless. And I only got nervous because there's so much energy attached to you getting this, in the sense that they're curious. They're looking. They've been waiting to see the day. Maybe this is waiting to see the day that you get married, or that you get booed up, or that this kicks off for you. I don't know. 2 of Swords. The Star. You're going to be at a crossroads about this, but it's your justice. Okay, we have justice. This is your decision. I can't make it up. We have the Lovers. It's like you might try to deny this at first. This is a soulmate, and we have soulmates of many kinds, but this is your justice. This is someone that you, I'm hearing the word entangled, intertwined. You're going to get caught up with this person. In whatever way it comes about, you will have dealings with this person, and in some way, shape, or form, this balance the scales in your life. And I really feel this sick feeling of people on the outskirts who have worked their way up to this situation that you're getting like this. But it's not like that. They perceive it that way, but I promise you, this person would have been studying you well before they actually give you this, give you access to this. It's like, I don't let people just come into my world. I don't let people get access to my people. This person is very private. Like, I'm getting anxious just thinking about it. I see the Emperor, and I see the 3 of Swords. They broke a lot of hearts, and they're going to break a couple more by initiating this with you. This is someone who already knows they got it going on, y'all. It's like this person says no, left, and write on a daily basis to many people, whether it be for work or love. It's like they've left a lot of people high and dry, but it's like they can't expect so much from this person. It's like if they had to give a bit of themselves to everybody that wanted a piece, they would have nothing left. This is how I feel. And I resonate with that sometimes. It's like, my mom was like, dang, Chanel, if you had to give in and give a piece of yourself to everybody who's interested, you wouldn't have jack-ish left. And I'm like, you're totally right. Like, you can't please everyone. This person's energy feels large, like in a way where it's like maybe their business is like all that and everybody wants a piece of the pie. Or this person's just very good looking. I'm telling you, you're also very stiff. Okay, the Queen of Swords is very stiff. It's like you're not going to be flattered by this person easily, no matter who the hell they are, I'm hearing. So you're like, yeah, I don't care who you are. I'm not easily flattered by you. I'm not going to chase you. You're very dry. I'm going to be honest. I know what I'm reading. You are selectively single. With the Page of Cups, this person's crushing on you because it's those exact same qualities they don't experience every day. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying here? You're a Queen of Swords and this person's like a little Page of Cups for you. Why do you think that is? Because you're anything unlike everybody else in their environment. This is someone's reading. And it's so strong and potent too. This person's going to reach out to you. Emperor, he's here. Okay, or she. Let's see if we can get some of these charming fools and true lovers to finish this singles edition. If you're interested in readings like this, I have over 500 videos over on Patreon that you can dive your butt in that are single, divine message, and I have more readings like this one. Okay, this is like a single themed reading. Definitely join the single subscription if you want more readings. Like, I have so many, y'all. Your girl is busy. But yes, single friendly subscription and all access subscription, which lets you see everything. Karmic readings, divinely guided readings from your ancestors, anyone on the other side, all that good stuff. Okay, that was the gamer. All right, who is this energy that is watching? Okay, I'm getting chills. Did I not describe this person's character? Did I not describe, like, this is literally like, let me just let you read the card. It says the Billionaire. Captivating, yet hard to reach. That is insane. Like, this makes total sense now. This person is a big deal, probably for their wealth. Okay, it makes so much sense now. I'm also seeing like a high-rise building. This person's probably okay. Now, you don't have to literally be a billionaire, but they have it like that. Or maybe I'm hearing their company is worth that. He's a prize with a crowded race. I don't know what that means, but this person knows. Do you see the laid back energy here? It's in the Emperor as well. Look, this person got groupies, y'all. The Three of Cups to the Emperor. It's like ring around the rosy, a pocket full of ashes, ashes, we all fall down. This person got groupies, y'all, but they want you. And that's why it felt so almost irritating doing this reading, because it's like, who is this person? Why are they such a big deal? Why are they breaking so many hearts by coming towards you? I'm just getting a lot of envy. This person has a lot of energy around them. And it's not to make you scared, but it's like 44, as I said that, once you initiate things with this person, yes, there might be a spark. Yes, things could kick off. I'm even seeing fire in the background. You or this person might have fire heavily aspected in the chart. Look at how these cards are mirroring themselves. Isn't there fire here? Isn't there fire back here in the Emperor card? This is this person. Whoever this is, I'm just going to say it. They're loaded. Okay. And that's probably why everybody wants this person. But even this person, if this reading is yours, you don't give a damn about how deep their pockets run. You're still a stiff Queen of Swords about them. And that's exactly why they want you. Because you're not impressed with this. I'm just saying that you couldn't care less. It's like, Yeah, you have it like that, but what about your character? What about your moral compass? Are you a man or woman of integrity? They like you because you might question them. I'm getting this person who's like, I don't get it. Y'all, this is someone with binoculars. Did I not say this is someone spying on you? This is literally, okay, the word says the hunter. They want to hunt. They don't want to get chased. This is someone who's got a stiff eye on you and they're like, I want to chase that. It's like this person is like working up the energy. It's like everything has to be right before I go and get that. And it's going to be fun because the collective is not fiending for my ass. Guys. Like, I'm so, like, this energy is hilarious to me because this is exactly how I describe them. Is that not insane? This person's watching you from afar. They want to chase. I can't make it up. Enjoys the chase, maybe a little too much. Outdoorsy and primal. This person is likely a masculine, right? And it's like they want to go and hunt. All you gotta do, okay, this is an advice for you, is chill. Don't be so easily swayed or impressed. It's like, let this person work up to you lowering your guards. But I see it. I'm seeing a lot in my mind's eye, and it's like, I'm literally blushing on YouTube. Okay, let me not start scrambling over here. I need one more deck, y'all. I need one more deck. Let me see if I can get it. I have my decks on wheels over here. This is hilarious. Oh no, I lied. It's here. I have so many drawers of decks. It's a lovely problem to have as a reader. Anyways, let's get it. Okay, let's see. And then I'm going to close this reading because my storage space might disagree. Choice. I'm going to cover her up because I don't want any YouTube issues. Look at her. She don't give a damn. This person is literally in her window. This person's looking at you. The card says choice. Gemini, the card of the twins. Number 6, choice. Okay. Triumph. They know. Remember how I said that there could be people after you? And obviously there are people after them. They want to be triumphant in conquering you. And I know it sounds strange like that, but it's just in their nature. It's in masculine energy's nature to want to go after something, to have to work hard for something, invest in something, and win, okay? This person is gearing up to go for it. With moving on, I feel you have moved on from a situation and this person wants to move on from a previous situation by pursuing you. I'm seeing a dance and I'm seeing a level of like, this is going to be a dance between you two. I'm not reading down the line. I'm reading the beginning stages and what's leading up to them initiating this thing. And literally my breath is in my throat. You could be nervous figuring out that this person is into you like that. You could be shocked as all hell. I feel like you dealt with this person and this person seemed maybe unfazed by you or just like, you know, curious to you, or you're curious to them, but you didn't see any movement from them. This is this person. Guys, I describe this person to a T. This is someone you're going to do a dancey dance with. And by dance, I mean an ebb and flow and a connection that can lead to more. All right? This reading is long enough. I literally have anxiety breath. This person might be a little nervous because you're not chasing them. I don't know what to tell you. Billionaire. Yeah. The engineer for some of you. It says logical and precise. They can fix anything, okay? Except emotional availability. Yeah, maybe this person is into tech stuff, okay? Whether it be AI, maybe they're an engineer, maybe they do this, that, and the third. I'm also hearing technical university. Maybe they went to a technical university. All right. I'm also hearing watch your back because there are people who don't like you dealing with this person. I peeped it. Okay. that's what I have for you. Smash that like button. And again, 48 hours, if in the next 48 hours you join the Patreon subscription, you will be in the raffle. And yeah, stay tuned. Bye.